It's a beautiful 2006 Torino day. You're watching ski jumping pairs. It's the K120 finals, you son of a bitch. I hope you're ready for some intense skiing action. Weather conditions are optimal. Air temperature is negative 10 degrees Celsius. Snow temperature is negative 8 degrees Celsius. Humidity 85%. Wind. Well, who the fuck cares about wind anyway? I couldn't read it fast enough. Here's our first contestants, Aki Karatsamaki and Mika of the same name. Well, this is a good start right here. Nice steady pace going around Mach 3. What is this unorthodox move? The battering ram? Do you really think you're going to win the competition with such a rookie's move? This isn't the junior competition here, this is the big leagues, you assholes. Goodness gracious, they're going for it. Ima Nanji desu ka? Oh fuck. That is a tough pill to swallow. They really wanted the gold and they were that close. Let's go to our instant replay to see what went wrong. Oh, well there you go. There's your problem right there. That poor man died in midair. This is looking like it's gonna be a spectacular move. Good heavens, it's the droopy titty technique. Can they stick the landing? They pulled it off. They have just executed one of the most complicated moves in all of ski jumping pairs. Let's see that again. Take note of the skier's ability to simulate what a titty would look like if it was hanging from those skis. If we put an elderly woman's titty on those skis and put it side by side with this footage right here, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. USA's had a rather lackluster performance up to this point, but can they turn it around here? He has released the cargo. Looks like impact is imminent. Oh shit. The Turtle Rider. That is a move you'll only read about. I feel as though we're privileged to have seen it in action. Ladies and gentlemen, they are holding hands. I have seen this before, I've just never seen it on skis. This is a true display of friendship. Why the fuck is that an impressive trick? That one on the right's rather bloated. Oh, he's fighting with his stomach. This is some Total Recall shit. I must have missed the hanging dwarf the first time around. I'm glad the replay's there to shed some light on what actually happened in case you missed it. The ball is in USA's court. They're going for the mechanical bull. They're losing control. They're losing control. Yep. That's going to cost them some points. If you're going to ride the bull, you've got to be ready for its horns. A lesson learned the hard way for USA. Now their families are going to have to be executed. Good sharp nipples. Do you know what you're seeing right now? That right there is the lazy teenager. That is a move you could only dream of seeing, and you're witnessing it firsthand. It's the lazy teenager with a twist. This is the firmest erection I've ever had in my life. Anoto wa denwa bango nan desu ka? Look at this shit, using their skis as noodles. Fucking innovative. Ladies and gentlemen, watch out. A helicopter has just entered the battlefield. Keep your head tucked inside your ass cheeks if you want to avoid decapitation. False alarm, they're out of here. You know, recently I've been trying to learn Japanese so I can understand some of these Japanese games I play a little bit better, but I really don't think any amount of Japanese will help me understand why they just took off like a fucking helicopter. I guess what they say is true. A bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. You've got Mr. Olympia holding up a contortionist like fucking Atlas holding up the earth. This is remarkable. What in the crusty anus is going on here? Is he giving him reverse CPR? Oh shit! Oh, he's a fish out of water. Alright, I understand. Oh, two fish out of water. It's the fish out of water move. How could I be so naive? My sincerest of apologies, gentlemen. Let's see this again, though. Just look at that one man taking a face full of dick like a champ, just getting pummeled by a wiener. And he just powers through it. Just look at this. Look at the slow motion assault. Just the crotch destruction of that man's face. And yet they still go on to execute the perfect fish out of water technique. This is the epitome of a Cinderella story. Nobody would have expected anyone to use such a high-risk, high-reward move in this competition. Nostradamus couldn't have predicted this fucking shit. These two are taking the game of who's got your nose to a new level. The therapist's seen it a million times. At least they're kind of mixing it up. He's using the ski as like a dildo massaging device, so at least that's a little different, but at its truest, it's still just the therapist technique. Oh, wait a second, what the fuck? I've made a miscalculation. I think it is. This isn't the therapist, nor the dildo massager, nor a combination of the two. This is the legendary ear cleaner. Just look, he's using the other ski as a Q-tip. Fuck the wax vax. This is old school ear cleaning. USA is up again. Let's see what they... Oh, two of them are hugging the skis. There's a Smurf. This Smurf is trying to fly. It's the Pidgeotto. Oh, never mind. This is more like a bird with its wings clipped. Those two gentlemen are taking a walloping right now. They are showing that snow who the boss is. The expectations are high for these two competitors. They came into this competition as the front runners, the favorites to win, the number ones to beat, the shits to eat. Oh my fucking goodness, they were hit by a predator missile. Well, there's no point in crying over spilled milk. Oh, he just bailed out. Oh, I understand. They needed less weight so they could get more altitude out of their rocket boosters on the back of their skis. It makes sense now. Especially considering the smaller gentleman is shitting out flames that's boosting them even higher. This is pretty much how it works in real life too. Oh, there goes his fuel tank. It's outlived its usefulness. Well, at least he's waving goodbye to it. You know, it's not like it's a human being, so that's fine. They're really high up here though, you know, it's pretty good altitude. If this doesn't get first place, I really don't know what will. He's on his way to Mars right now. He will be our ambassador to the aliens, and I couldn't think of a more qualified person for it. I tell you, these two really made a quick recovery after being shot by a cannon. What are they making here? What is this, field goal? Somebody kick the field goal. They've got it all set up for you. Oh, it's a pair of glasses. Oh, shit. That's a statement right there. That's telling the spectators, hey, if you don't think this is groovy, then you need glasses, you box of sperm. Look at the process of making the glasses. It looks like Transformers going from a car to a Transformer. Oh, the fuck's going on here? Oh, it's some football. Alright, yeah, go long. Good pass, good pass. The defense is asleep. Nice catch. I think he got both feet in bounds. That looks like a touchdown to me, ref. That's 6 on the board. Alright. Looks like that extra point's good too. That's 7 on the board. The kicker really didn't give a fuck about that poor gentleman playing the ball. That poor guy can go squirt himself for all the kicker cares. Here we go. Matt Schaub's back in the pocket. Good protection. It's a long bomb. It's a bullet pass. He's got a robotic arm. Jerry Rice is going deep, you know, because Jerry Rice plays for the Texans these days. Alright, Jerry Rice is going for it. It's a nice catch. He gets both feet in bounds, maintains possession. The kicker is coming all the way from Uzbekistan for the extra point, so that's up and it's good. And that's pretty much how the Texans won the Super Bowl.